Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the second installment for one of the rarest type of content that I produce in this channel, which are commentary videos. I will get into the topics that I want to cover later. For now, we can just watch what's happening in this match right now. So I am fighting Sigourney Waver, or I'll just call him Sig Waver, and I'm using Combo Fiend and he's using MSS. My Sentinel is currently being bodied here right now. Somehow survived that. And he's in the US, I believe, and I am in the EU, so his Magneto could actually be much better than what he shows here because of the delay and stuff. Okay, I did an okay there, but somehow managed to get up before I was able to land the low kick. And here I'm just really trying to pin Storm in the corner. I knew he was gonna do the hailstorm, so I tried the laser. A bit risky, and it was okay. I got caught there, and now it's really uphill hill to climb here with just Iron Man against three characters, and trying to just keep Sentinel on the ground here. Yeah, because he can just chip me to death if I move far. Somehow got lucky with smart bombs there. I'm gonna go for the reset here. Didn't need to. Unblockable. Dropped it. And then yeah, I was hoping for the cheap there really. So somehow got lucky there. And that will be one of the rare wins I get in this session. So the two topics I wanted to discuss is the PSN lobby, or the style of lobby that the PSN has, um, and I'll talk about the other one later. So compared to Fightcade, where you could just basically fight the same player for as long as you want, right? And if you don't want, you stop and then you challenge another player. I can see the appeal of the PSN lobby, like if you're a group that you see how each other fight. But for some reason, when it gets too crowded, and crowded, I say, like if you're more than say 4 people, then the waiting time just gets too much. And for some of us who are adults, we've played this game for over 20 years. We don't have that much time anymore to spend waiting like we did in the arcades, right? We were probably students back then, and then we would wait and wait for a turn. Maybe you lose quickly and then you wait another, I don't know if it's like an average 3 minutes for each game. Yeah, I just don't have that kind of patience anymore. And I really feel like the ideal number of people to be in a lobby is around just 3 people. So when you lose, you watch another set of 2 players fight each other. After they're done, it's your turn again. So maybe you could get up to 4 people, right? That isn't so bad as well. But anything above that, it's just way too much waiting. And I know you can like browse your smartphone while you do wait, but like still, like I try to limit the number of hours that I'll play this game to Actually, it's just like 1 hour for each session. So how much is that? If you're like 5 players and 4 players, say they are like 4 players, and then it would be 3 minutes each, right? So how much um, time would that be then? Yeah, so that would be like an average of 12 minutes per person. And can you realize how much time wasted on that? I wish that if they ever revive this game, re-release this game in some other platforms, in newer platforms, that that they would revamp the lobby. And I can imagine them just having, the for you to be able to train, go in training mode, and like while watching the other players fight in like in a picture in picture mode. So at least you get to do something meaningful with your time, maybe not totally different, like browsing your phone and shopping on Amazon, but like, being able to prepare for the next match. Maybe you missed a combo and you wanna like just get into the rhythm, or you be able to warm up maybe. Yeah, so something like that would be really good. So what do we have here? It's again Sig Waver and me. I just lost to Animated Nick, and in this one he has Sentinel, Storm, Psylocke. I think I was doing well in neutral earlier, and you see here I was actually winning. And I'll tell you, I remember losing um, this round, and I'll tell you why. Like, I have this problem of my joystick. I play it on a table and like it moves sideways. So I probably need to buy some strap um, to deal with that. And basically having some execution problems here at this point because of that. And it will be more apparent in later parts of this video as well. That's a really nice modified air dash he did there. So right here, just really trying to get rid of Storm and then try to get as much damage as I could with Psylocke. Now this is a really bad matchup, Iron Man and Psylocke. I wish at least it was Mags who came out. I went for the reset there. Maybe I should have just walked it out, but I thought Psylocke would die. So that was a really bad decision, and now again I'm left with Iron Man and really bad matchups. See there, when I jumped backwards, and that's because my stick was going sideways, and now I just desperate um, to mix and hope that that proton cannon would hit. Well, still a good match though. A bit unfortunate on my end. So now I'm with against animated Nick, and I think I did well there, trying to zone Magneto. Oh, got clipped there, but I was lucky. He only had one super. Otherwise, it would have been a dead scent, I guess. You're just really trying to keep my distance against the storm. And now he got me in the corner, which you should totally avoid. And I really need to get my scent out of there, and I tried to super to DHC, but it was too late. Desperate move, really bad decision. I was in panic mode. And this, I guess, would be a dead Iron Man. Whoop. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Storm with Psylocke. Just trying to avoid getting pinned by Psylocke, but I kept dropping my combos, you know. Somehow succeeded to beat Storm there. Now if I can just get some... Oh no. Really trying to be careful of the Psylocke launcher. Missed the Oki. Another drop. Oh no. Okay. I think it was a good run back there anyway. But, you know, connection isn't always the best from the EU to the US, but that was actually a pretty decent one. And of course, can't take anything away from Animated Nick. He played perfectly in that match. So here's another attempt. This MSP. Last fly didn't connect. Really trying to keep my distance from Mag. Somehow he got clipped there. And I wasn't able to finish the job, and that sucks. Yeah, that happens from time to time. I'm not sure if it would have connected if the connection was better. You see here, it's actually starting to get a bit jumpy, and my mag is dead. It's gonna make it a bit harder for Sentinel to like keep the distance, but he still got caught on my Iron Man. Another one. Oh, then maybe I should have lasered first before doing a super. Okay, it's good that I had unflies there. Just really trying to make him use all his resources at this point, but somehow got to get Sentinel out, which I wouldn't be able to do. Again, tough matchup. And I guess that's a dead Iron Man. No, but you know, Animated Nick would not lose this. Would not lose this round. You know, he's a survivor. Okay, somehow managed to connect an infinite. In here, I wasn't sure if I should have just snap the storm in and do another. Oh, yeah, what the. How unfortunate. I'm not sure if I should have just snapped storm in and then do another unblockable. I wasn't very confident, so I was hoping, you know, gamble on the next exchange. So yeah, at some point I play MSP in this match, but I don't really like MSP mirror, so I would put combo fee and uh, all the time if I'm fighting against MSP. It's just, it's a more enjoyable matchup for me. I'm off in a good start here. Let's see if it continues. Oh no. And oh, going fancy there. He drops it, but then bad tag in my case. Maybe I was fortunate that the mags got DZ there, but now I'm back in the corner. Somehow need to. Okay, got caught him there with the overhead. But then again, Storm, Iron Man, a good matchup to deal with. He wants to kill my scent. Somehow got lucky there. Just need to survive a bit. Yep, I knew he wanted to do that. So you just take the hit. Okay, but Mags dies anyway. Storm is really good. Maybe I should have just went for, since I was going for reset anyway, maybe I should have just tried to do a dash forward, down forward dash under, and go for the infinite. I'm not sure if that was intentional, but that was a good one. And animated Nick, I feel like I'm always on the defensive with his storm. It's really hard for me to make any good reads when he plays storm. Let's see what we play here next. Still animated Nick. Okay, so maybe he has been winning quite a few matches here, I would guess. So if you notice, I just cut out the matches that are not mine. Well, yeah, since this is my channel and I wanted to keep the content focused on my fights and not other people's fights. Again, I was doing good zoning. Magneto trick is really, not get cornered, and his Psylocke is bleeding now. That was a bad alpha counter, whatever you call that, and somehow got lucky with the random tag there with the Sentinel. Just really trying to get away from Storm here. I know he's looking to finish my Iron Man, and now I can get out of the corner. Yes, that was a good decision. Oh man, that try jump so fast. And just wanna really kill Storm here. Okay, succeeded. Unblockable, connected. That's really nice. And I got this round from Animated Neck. I think I played well there. Which brings me to the second topic that I had for this video, and that's against about playing against scrubs. The people who in 24 years hardly evolved and they do the same traps, the same tactic basically, and hardly improve on any combos. But somehow they have a strategy that works for them, and this is mostly using at least one top tier, right? Like Sentinel, and then they have Blackheart or maybe Commando in their team, and maybe both. And like, do you actually have to play those players, right? You kind of know what they're gonna do, but somehow they still succeed and get the win off you. And in my opinion, yes, and there are always some things to learn, no matter who the opponent is. And when we start a game, when you start learning a fighting game, we're always strong in one of the points. There will be 3 points in any fighting game, like offense, defense, and then there's neutral, right? So you're usually really good, or you would start off good in one of these points, and for some of us, eventually this 3 points eventually evens out. And for some, unfortunately, it just stays the same. So if they're strong on the defense, never really improves on the offensive side. And scrubs are usually strong on the defensive side of things, right? And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's just styles makes fights, like in boxing, right? So I wanted to bring that up because I actually, in fighting this type of players, I have actually incorporated some of their strategies and tactics into my own game. And you can see it maybe in the way I play Sentinel, and some of those things I learned from playing scrubs. You don't always need to be, try to do fancy combos like Chaos does. Although, of course, the ambition is to, get into that level. That I think for most of us regular human beings, sometimes it's good to just focus on the tactic than to learn combos. So here I've actually switched to MSP, and then you see there the drops. That's totally, that slide was like, oh, I could only really imagine my stick going sideways that would happen. Oh man, those try jumps. I really need to watch this video again at some point and try to learn from animated Nick's Storm. I think it's one of the best storms that I play online. It's just so good. And of course here there's no chance of winning, but you know, you should have that never give up attitude when you play. Some other players, they just just leave it, and knowing that there's no chance to run back. But I think to be a strong player, you need to have that sense of never say never kind of attitude. So here we try again with the MSP. Oh man, the way he timed me on that one. So I was building meter, and then that was a really bad. How did that happen? How did change the storm? I don't know how I got that typhoon. I was gonna dash and heavy kick, of course. But I'm interested to see how my top tier game would change once I get some solution to that stick turning. Oh, Stent survived. Damn it. I was so close. Now it's gonna DHC the storm. No, it doesn't. Okay, do I get to win this? Okay. Oh ho, okay. I did a good one there. Hit the reset. No! That should have been finished, but really bad. He's gonna change back the storm. No, he didn't. Now it does. It's gonna be really tough. Yeah, okay. I'm being chased down by storm. Oh, okay, got this one. No! You know, his commando is actually... I used to be confident in fighting his commando, but his commando has gotten so much better now. Okay, I got lucky there somehow. I mean, this matchup was that last matchup was kind of in Psylocke's favor, but you know, Nick is just he's too smart, and he'll always he will find a way to get around that bad matchup somehow. So I really needed to be careful. Okay, again against Sig Waver. And here he's doing some really nice setups, an instant overhead with Psylocke, and that's something I'm gonna steal from him. Against Sentinel, that's really cool. So yes, I'm gonna steal that one. And that modified air dash after the hailstorm, I've actually haven't labbed that one, so I also need to learn that one because it allows you like to continue your pressure after doing hailstorm. So what I'm really trying to do there, it's hard to fight storm, like when you're in front of her. So I try to like get on top of her, which her buttons are less likely um, to reach. I don't know why I tried to reset there. I should have just continued that, but anyway, here um, he does a bad tag, and I'm not failing on doing my solo Iron Man setups. I just walk it there, not do anything fancy. Nice. I think I got. Oh no, I dropped it. Scent can still kill me. He has 3 supers. If I made a bad call, assist call, I could. He could kill me, my main together with my assist, just like right now. You see here. Yeah, I think I will just switch to mags. I think it was a good choice, but I don't know how good this Sentinel is, but Sentinel always a threat, especially when he has super. So never rest until that robot's dead. Here fighting Frax again, and we are nearing the end of this video, I think. I don't know how much more matches there are left. I think it should be the last one, or should be there's maybe another one. Not off the good start there. And that's a dead mags. And here I'm really just trying to get his commando out, but his fundamentals are so good. I was really counting on him rolling there, and then I wanted that commando out so badly, and here he just jeeps me to death. Bring out Psylocke. Hard matchup, especially with commando still there. At this point, I probably wanna be able to, that, but then connect. Either bring commando out, or that, or be able to. I tried to go for a reset again. I should have just killed Sentinel. Now I'm dead. So it looks like there's one last match after this one. And I think I stick to MSP. But if my memory serves me right, this last match doesn't really go that well. Okay, it starts off okay, and then again the issue with my stick, and it's frustrating. I'm not even able to oh come on, complete the ROM in this match, because of the problem I described earlier. But we're trying to fix that. We're gonna try to fix that. And here, if it was him against me and it's Psylocke and Storm, it would still be. I tried to do a modified air dash there, but somehow, if I can just, let's replay that one. You see what happened there? I tried to air dash and I should have caught him because I had a somehow good read he would do a laser beam, but he canceled the beam into fly, so I wasn't able to combo off the air dash. But that should have caught him. Really smart move. Yeah, but now we come into the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. If you did, please like and subscribe, and so you get to see my future commentary videos. See you guys next time. Bye.